Hello everyone. We are going to talk about agriculture today. But with this agriculture, we are also going to talk about security because two of them, unfortunately, at this moment are linked together. One, we will start with agriculture. Agriculture is a very important aspect of our economy and our lives as Enugu people. We have a lot of fertile lands and a lot of farmers, but they are not supported. Now, in my government, we are going to support agriculture and farmers. We are going to spend a lot of money in agriculture, in mechanization, industries, transportation, preservation, and all whatnot. We are going to give farmers loans. We will give them access to loans. We will help them preserve their produce. Now, we are going to take it one after another. Firstly, if you listen to what I said about industrialization, about creating or establishing industries in all the local governments, one of the first industries I'm going to establish in Enugu State will be fertilizer plants. These fertilizer plants will give us the opportunity to give our farmers free fertilizers for the first 2 years of our leadership. So in the first 2 years of my administration, every farmer that is qualified to enter our scheme will get free fertilizer. What this will do is that it will help them to grow their crops and get a lot of harvest. By the time they do it twice, in the second year, they will have enough money to buy fertilizers by themselves or buy it at subsidized rates. Now, added to this, we will also help them by providing the machines or the machineries that will go and cultivate the farmland for them or clear them for them. Now, what this will do is that somebody that has been cultivating like an acre of land, with these helps, will be able to cultivate around 10 acres of land. And that immediately triples or, in fact, it takes him out or her out from being a subsistence farmer to a commercial farmer. And now, when this gets to this level, when we have a lot of people cultivating and harvesting, what do we do to that? What do we do with what they are harvesting? Are we going to leave them to suffer with trying to find a market where they will sell them? Because we don't have food preserving and processing industries, they sell off whatever they produce, because after the harvest, they will be running to make sure that it doesn't spoil before they sell them. And that makes them get a fraction of the money or the revenue they're supposed to be getting from the fruits of their labors. What we're going to do after helping them to cultivate, what we will do is to now put food preserving and processing plants so that they will have time to sell whatever they have produced. With that, nobody can now come from Lagos to come and buy what they're supposed to buy 10,000 naira, 1,000 naira because of the fear of the thing getting damaged. And also, we are going to site industries strategically in the areas where we are producing specific crops or food items. Like if you go to Adani and Daniri, where they produce rice and the rest of them, you site a rice mill there. So they can now buy from the farmers. You go to other places where you have cashew, like in Ezago and Oji, you put cashew processing industries there. Now the cashew processing industries in Lagos will not be doing better than them because these people will buy cheaper from our people than what they will buy from the middlemen that used to come to our people to carry the goods to them. For instance, if somebody comes to Enugu to buy a bag of cashew, by the time he gets to Lagos, he will be selling it to the cashew industries in Lagos at 10,000 naira. But the same bag of cashew, our farmers, instead of selling it 1,000 naira to that person that will sell it 10,000 naira to the industries in Lagos, he will now sell it at about 8,000 naira to them in the industries that are near him. Now, the farmers get more money, the industries buy cheaper, and the economy grows. How do this link to security? Why I link two of them together is for people to know that the greatest security challenge we have in Enugu State is the herdsmen. Not only that they pose security challenges to us, they also pose challenges, dangerous ones, to our agriculture. If you go around the farmlands, you find out that many crops have been eaten up by the cattle. Now, what we are going to do is that we will ban nomadic cattle rearing in Enugu State for the interest of security and our growth in agriculture. If you want to rear cattle in Enugu State, you must put it in a ranch. If you don't want to put it in a ranch, you take it away from Enugu State. If you are crossing Enugu State to Imo, Anambra, or Ebonyi State, if you are walking your cattle, immediately you get to where it said, "Welcome to Enugu State." Put it in a truck. When you leave Enugu State, you can continue whatever you want to do. This is what we are going to do. We won't have the security challenges coming from the clash between herdsmen and the farmers. And also, we will not have the herdsmen grazing their cattle in our farmlands. So we are asking the farmers to rally around us. Come and support us. Vote for APGA. Vote for me, so that when we are making Enugu great again, you will not be left behind. Maka Oganire, Enugu State. Thank you very much.